From YouTube. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Today is Thursday, June 18th, 2020. We're playing Swagbucks Live, and the theme is Father's Day.
Unless, of course, you are a winner today, in which case you get it automatically. It gets claimed and just added to your account along with your share of the winnings. And hey, would it be a special game without a swag code for U.S. players? No, of course it wouldn't. More on that later in the game. Now, I know what you're saying. I'm ready. Well, let me say, hi, ready. I'm Hal. That's a father's joke, one of my dad's favorite dad jokes. I wasn't going to put one in, but I couldn't help myself. Look, let's just get the comments out of the way and jump right into your warm-up. Almost 22,000 of you playing the game. Here is question number 1. Father Christmas is another nickname for who? The Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, or Superman? Who is Father Christmas? This name is from the UK, where Father Christmas is the personification of the holiday, which is also what a lot of us consider Santa Claus to be. Santa Claus is the answer, aka Father Christmas. If you are in the UK, apologies to people who are in the UK. That was not a good accent. I know I can do better. We'll try it another time, but 98% of you getting that one right. Well done. That is what I like to see. Everybody's already rejoining. We got a couple stragglers in here. Well done to you who have joined us. I'm glad you're here for this Father's Day game. Let's move on to a bonus SB for everyone playing along in question number 2. Here it is. How many kids does Homer Simpson have? Is it 1, 3, or 10? That's right. Homer's a dad. A famous TV dad, a long-running TV dad. We've watched Homer navigate parenthood in Springfield for 30 years. And while he sometimes gets it wrong, it's very clear he loves Bart, Lisa, and Maggie. Those are his 3 children. Yes, he has 3 kids. 94% of you knew that one. 4% of you said 1. Maybe you're just thinking of Bart, who is the most famous of the children. But don't forget Lisa, his younger sister, and baby Maggie, who was voiced by Elizabeth Taylor. That was Maggie's first words were spoken by Elizabeth Taylor. Fun fact there. Let's move on to question number 3. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which of the following is considered to be a common Father's Day gift? Is it a baby goat, a hovercraft, or a tie? It was a common gift on Father's Day. Dads get these all the time. Now, you might get him a World's Greatest Dad mug or a new apron for the barbecue or even make him something original. That's always nice. But the go-to gift for dads seems to be a necktie. We all love getting neckties for our dads. The more gaudy, the better. 99% of you getting that one right. Well done. You crushed it. You know that standard Father's Day gift. Maybe some of you did get a tie. And hey, I'm not knocking it. I think a tie is a fine gift. I'm just saying it's a gift that a lot of dads get. Let's move on to a bonus SB for you in question number 4. Here it is. What historical figure once said of parenting, "It is easier to build strong children than to repair broken men"? Was it George Washington, Frederick Douglass, or Mark Twain? Who said that?
I didn't get it in time.
Now, this man had 5 kids of his own and had lived through some of the worst humanity had to offer during his time as a slave. So it's fair to say that Frederick Douglass knew what he was talking about. Frederick Douglass is the answer. 45% of you getting that one right. Well done, but over half of you gone from that question. I don't like to see that. That's almost 11,000 of you that need to come back in this game. And already almost 7,000 of you have done just that. You bounced right back. Frederick Douglass, a very interesting figure in history. I encourage you to do some research on him and learn just what an extraordinary man he was, overcoming the circumstances that he did and becoming an activist in a very dangerous time. Pretty cool dude, and that is a great saying. All right, guys, bonus SB on the line for you. If you can get this next one right, it's question number 5. What song did Stevie Wonder write for his daughter? Was it "I Just Called to Say I Love You," "My Cherie Amour," or "Isn't She Lovely"? Used to listen to the song all the time as a kid. Now, you'll know it's about his little girl because you can hear her crying as a baby at the beginning of the song, which is an exploration of the joy and surprises of fatherhood. It's, "Isn't she lovely? Isn't she beautiful?" Come on, Stevie Wonder. 70% of you knew that one. What a great song that is. Only 30% of you out. I don't like to see 30% of you out, but I'm glad it's only 30%. And I already see a bunch of you joining back in. Stevie Wonder, oh, the best. If you watch the new Apple TV Plus series Dear, where people write letters to their idols, he has an episode that is all about him. You can see sort of his career, how he tracked it, and the impact he's had on people around the world. So cool. The great Stevie Wonder, also a dad. Let's move on to a bonus SB for all of you in question number 6. Here we go. What movie centers around Adam Sandler becoming a father? Is it Mixed Nuts, Happy Gilmore, or Big Daddy? Sonny Koufax is going nowhere in life until he becomes responsible for a 5-year-old boy named Julian in my favorite Adam Sandler movie, Big Daddy. Big Daddy is the answer. Love that movie. It's got everything. It's got humor. It's got heart. It is, I think, like the sweet spot of all Adam Sandler comedy movies. 95% of you knew that one. Well done. No surprises there. Daddy is in the title. And so let's move on to the daddy of the next question. That made no sense. It's worth a bonus SB. It's question number 7, people. Who was president when Father's Day was officially recognized by the federal government? Was it Richard Nixon, Lyndon B. Johnson, or Calvin Coolidge? Do you know when Father's Day was officially recognized by the federal government? Now, Coolidge, he was in favor of Father's Day, and so was Lyndon B. Johnson, who issued a proclamation for it. But it was Nixon who made it federally recognized. Richard Nixon is the answer. And oh my goodness, 16% of you got that one right. That means that 84% of you are out. That is a tough one because Lyndon B. Johnson did issue the proclamation, but federally recognized holiday did not happen until I think 1970 or 71, and that was under the watch of Richard Milhouse Nixon. Oh my goodness, that was a devastating one. But I already see almost half of the people who got out are back in. We still have 6,300 of you vying for a piece of that $1,000 grand prize. And this is Thursday. Thursdays are challenging days. This is like the Sunday New York Times crossword puzzle right here, folks. And I think you're doing really well considering that fact. Let's move on to a bonus SP for you in question number 8. Here's your question. Which of these countries celebrates their Father's Day the earliest? Is it India, the Netherlands, or Portugal? Several countries celebrate in June like we do, including India and some European countries like the Netherlands. But in countries that are where it's rooted in Christian tradition, like in Portugal, it's celebrated in March. That's right. In some places, it is a religious holiday, and Portugal is one of those places. And oh my goodness, only 12% of you got that one right. Oh my heart. I didn't look over until just now, but I see 88% of you got out. I need you to rejoin. I see some people are. Oh my goodness, this could be a very profitable Father's Day game for some of you who are going to walk away with a large chunk of change if you get a piece of that grand prize. My goodness. Oh, there are over only 1,200 of you left working towards a piece of that $1,000 grand prize. I'm so shocked. Okay, all right, settle down, Hal. We got a bonus SB for everyone if you can correctly answer this next question. It's question number 9. Here we go. Who is known as the father of modern philosophy? Is it Rene Descartes, Donald Duck, or William Hung? Who is the father of modern philosophy? If you know all 3 of these, it's a slam dunk. Not only was he the father of modern philosophy, but he also had a daughter of his own. And that thought and person daddy was Rene Descartes. Yes, Descartes was the answer. 1,048 of you have made it this far. You are ready for our final question. Just to note, 12% of people said William Hung. That is the She Bangs guy from American Idol. The She Bangs, who had a nice career of his own. He turned garbage into gold on that one. Folks, if you had fun playing this, and I hope you did, share it with your dad, your mom, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your aunt, your uncle, everyone you know of, your friends, work acquaintances. My goodness, share it with everybody you know. You go to click that Get More Rejoins button on the main menu of this app is what you need to do. Share Swagbucks Live with your friends. When people sign up with your link, they become your referral. And if they use the special code that's included in that share, you will get a free rejoin. How about that? And if you post on social media, use the hashtag live. Folks, if you don't know what to get your dad, why not give him the gift of music? Sign him up for Tidal, a music streaming platform that's artist-owned, which means in addition to over 60 million available tracks, you get access to exclusive interviews and videos. Right now, if you sign up for a 30-day free trial, you'll earn 700 SB. That means you're making money to check out a new streaming service or give one as a gift to your dad. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer. And I told you before, you will find a 5SB swag code on the offer page, U.S. players. So be sure to click the title image. And once the game ends and after you've claimed your bonus SB or after you've been awarded your grand prize, click that title image. And on the next page, you will find your code. Then copy that and enter it in the swag button on swagbucks.com or use the Swagbucks mobile app. It will be there until 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Time. Don't miss out. That's free money, folks. All right, this is a tense one. We have 1,074 people vying for a piece of a $1,000 grand prize. Over 21,500 of you total still playing this game. Everybody gets a bonus SB if you get this next one right. It's the final question of our Father's Day game. Question number 10. Here it is. If you act like your dad, people might call you a chip off the old what? Monk, block, or fairway? Scanning your memories to think, have I heard this saying before? You have. This phrase dates back at least as far as the 17th century, and it meant the same thing then as it does now. It hasn't even changed. If you're like your pop, you're a chip off the old block. Yes, that is the answer. 1,048 of you got that one right, and that means you are moving on, and you knew the answer, and you are splitting our grand prize. Well done. Oh my goodness, so many SB are coming your way. Unbelievable. Let's take a look. You get 96 SB a piece plus the bonus. I almost guarantee you're each walking away with a buck. You gotta be. McSwaggins, you did it. Congratulations. Haley H, you did it as well. Sylvia, Bubble Buns. Oh my goodness, soft and comfy. And Lagucci, you all are winners today. All of you getting those 96 SB plus the bonus. And hey, if you won the bonus today, you did really well too. You can take your SB, all of you, and redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, hundreds of other places. Can't even, I just, all of them pop into my head at once. Hard to even figure out which one I want to say. Now, great job all throughout this week. Come back tomorrow. Don't forget we have our Friday Flash game, and I've got a fun special announcement about the coming week. You don't want to miss that. Thank you for playing Swagbucks Live. And hey, I'll see you tomorrow, folks.
And I appreciate you all joining me. That game was brutal, and I did not answer some one time. But it was fun, and we learned some new trivia. And I hope you enjoyed playing along, and maybe you did better than me. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Goodbye.